Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing marriage registration in Thailand. For those unaware, Thailand, unlike, for example, common law jurisdictions, for example, the UK, the US, the Commonwealth jurisdictions that utilize what's sometimes referred to as Westminster law or the common law, Thailand has actually a civil law system, and they actually have a civil registrar system when it comes to marriage. It's a rather different procedure and protocol, but long story short, for a marriage to be considered legally solemnized and binding, it has to be registered at a civil registrar here in Thailand. In the city here, they're referred to as kets. In the sort of the provinces, they're referred to as the ampur, where you go and register a marriage. Now, presently, and this video is being made November 1, 2021, we're dealing with a lot of different kind of issues with respect to getting marriages registered. Most notably, things like scheduling can be a major issue, or if an ampur or a ket is even open to do the marriage registration. And we have even seen recently real problems getting foreign marriages, so marriages to Thais with foreigners or just a foreigner to foreigner marriage registered, because they've just basically deprioritized this in many of the different kets and ampurs throughout both the greater Bangkok metro area as well as greater Thailand. And a lot of this has to do with public health and safety concerns, but long story short, there may be some delays for those who are looking to get married in Thailand. Now, in a U.S. immigration context, which we find many folks often looking, at least Thai-American couples looking at marriage in Thailand in the context of immigration to the United States, it may or may not be in your best interest to go ahead and get married, because there are multiple different options for getting into the United States or getting a foreign fiance or spouse into the United States. So depending on your circumstances, it may or may not be a good idea to go ahead and register the marriage. But long story short, and the reason for this video is at present we are seeing some delays compared to times past associated with registration of marriage here in the Kingdom of Thailand.